Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. I am Lotus Evolutionary. Hello. I'm going to wait for a few people to get in. Hi, guys. What's up? Well, hello, everybody. I am Lotus Evolutionary. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I am live right now, and I am going live with the collective self-awareness tarot reading. Now, this is going to be live right now for everyone to view so that we could all be a part of this. But once I am no longer live, only those on Patreon will be able to view this. Okay? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Alrighty, let's see. We're officially in summer. Well, actually, I think summer solstice is the 21st of June. So we're a few weeks away from summer, and I'm really excited because I'm a fire sign and I prefer it to be hot. Summer is my favorite. Alrighty, let's go ahead and dive right in. Let's see. This is from the Soul's Truth deck, and it is something that we can become self-aware of in this present moment now. Just get one card. Let's see. How can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Today's soul action. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe and that life is happening for you and that you are not alone. Then do some yoga. I love that. So what right now are you trying to control in your life? Often when we are trying to manifest, we forget that we have to, yes, it's important to put your intention and your manifestation out there into the world, but it is also important to let go of how you're going to receive it, or let go maybe of the situation, like how you're going to receive the money, or perhaps the people that are going to come towards you to help you with the money, or maybe there's certain equipment or something that you're in need of. Stop trying to control so much of what it is you're trying to manifest and allow the universe to work with you. This is part of surrendering and allowing yourself to remember that yes, you are somebody very important in this world, but also in order to truly create what it is that you want in this world, you have to remember that you're not the biggest thing in there, that there is something bigger than you, and that is the universe. And when you co-create with the universe, it allows you to get into flow. And you're not like resisting so much. Because when we're trying to control everything so much, it doesn't give anybody else room to be able to show up in our lives and do their part in it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Yeah, so when you surrender control, you allow everybody else to do their part as well. Yeah, that made sense. Let's see. Self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So right away, what I am noticing, can you guys even see this? Okay. So right away, what I am noticing, what is coming out, and then you have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So your solar plexus chakra, which is located in the center of your body, It is associated with the color of yellow, and it has everything to do with you, with your control issues, and not trusting the outcome of things. Has to do with your self-esteem and the confidence and courage to face your fears. Um, so I would definitely work on your solar plex chakra. If you do any type of sound healing, I would listen to the hertz. What is that? 532 hertz. That would really help with your solar plexus chakra. And anything that you're scared of right now, just really try to meditate and ask yourself what it is that you're so worried about, what it is that you're so scared of. Is it the outcome itself? Like, are you trying to manifest something, but you're actually scared to really receive it? Or like, what is it that you're truly not ready to face, but yet you're telling yourself that you're ready to face it? It's almost like I can feel you trying to manifest a situation, but then it's like coming in, and then as it's coming in, it's like you can see it coming in, but you're like putting up this wall. Almost so it's like it's coming into the room, and like you guys are both in the same room or something, and then it's like the manifestation is right there, but then you're like almost too scared to grab it. Or like approach it. Does that make sense? I feel like you're just, you're trying to almost to control too much of it, because I feel like there's something you're trying to manifest and you want it to be just so perfect. And it's awesome that you want this situation to be perfect. I mean, obviously, everybody wants all of their manifestations they're trying to manifest to be perfect. But at the same time, it's important to remember that when we allow the universe to work with us, sometimes what we wanted, if we surrender it and the universe steps in, it can come out even better than we even imagine. So just remember, what you're manifesting is coming in, but just allow it a little bit of more wiggle room. Just allow more wiggle room with the universe. Because the more you try to control things, the more you're just going to hit resistance, because then the universe is going to start pushing back towards you because you're controlling too much, and you're kind of stepping into the universe's territory in a sense. And like, hey, buddy, no, get back over there. Just remember, this is for your highest good. Life is happening for you. So, what are some things? These are from, what are these? Affirmators? These are affirmators. Let's see. Let's pull a couple cards from here. I love the way these feel. I think I say that every video, but I really do. These so light, and they're like really thin. Yeah. Let's see. Gratitude. Today I'm grateful for all the little things. Even when the big things suck, there are always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for, like hot showers, music, and the fact that humans invented an internet that I'm allowed to use whenever I want. That's awesome. Ups and downs. Okay, so ultimate potential wants to come out too. So all right, so I feel like maybe you are, perhaps maybe what it is that you're trying to manifest, it's not coming in the timing that you are wanting. So because of that, you might be losing a little bit of hope, a little bit of faith, and because of that, your vibration might be dropping a little. And when your vibration drops a little, you kind of start doubting a little bit. And when you start to doubt, you're not appreciating the things around you in life. You're not really experiencing all that you can in life because you have a little bit of a closed off heart. So just remember to be grateful for all that it is that's around you, because at every moment in time, we're only going to get this moment right now. And once we experience it and it moves through us, it's gone. You're never going to get that moment again. Like me and you, we just experienced a moment together that no one else could have experienced. And now it's gone, you know? But we're still in the moment, yes. And we're still creating it and experiencing it right now. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you're just trying to, I feel like you might be in a little bit of a down time, but I think it has everything to do with simply something isn't coming in the time that you are wanting it. So that's why it's important to try to release control and surrender. The more that you can release control and remember that everything is already happening for you. Everything that you're wanting is on its way. There's no point of worrying. There's no point of trying to, get depressed or sad or anything like that or in your feelings about it. Instead, just be courageous and be confident that you know what it is that are manifesting. Maybe your manifestation is just so big that it's going to take more time. Because remember, the universe, well, there's the time only exists in this reality, in this realm, okay? So, because the time only exists in this realm, when the universe is working with us, it's up to divine timing because, well, the universe has its own time. And it's because the universe has to filter its way in to our reality, okay? And that's why we have to co create with the universe. But that's why surrendering is important. The more you actually surrender, the more you'll realize that it actually speeds up time or kind of aligns you in the divine timing that you are actually looking for. That's kind of like when you surrender, you meet the universe in kind of like in the middle. And when you do that, that's when it's like all your manifestations come to you. But in order to do that, you have to stay in a state of gratitude. When you're in a state of gratitude and appreciating what you have around you, the universe is going to bring you more of it what you are trying to manifest, all right? So try to change the way that you are thinking about your times that you are in when you are down. Because remember, we have to experience the downs to be able to experience the ups and really truly appreciate what it is that we have when we are on the up. So just because you're down now, even though it sucks to be down, there's still feelings that we have to experience and just let go of. Because remember, emotions are temporary. So even though that we might be in this downtime, just try to experience more. Maybe go out in nature more. Even though maybe you're spending a lot of time right now, maybe the universe has kind of pushed you to where you're not hanging out with as much people anymore or something. And your manifestations aren't coming in maybe as fast as you're wanting. So because of that, you're getting too much in your head. Try to stay in your body, okay? Get out of your head and get more into your heart and get more into your body. So try going out in nature, raising your vibration. Try dancing. Oh my gosh. Try dancing. I love to dance and it raises your vibration so easily. So go out and dance. Look at this giraffe, listening to music. Just enjoy yourself more, you know? Look at Instead of looking at the moment right now as being a little bit on, I'm not going to say necessarily a negative side, but you're looking at it as like the half glass full kind of thing. Try to be more optimistic because everything, I feel like this is almost like a test. The universe is like, all right, what you want is right here, but do you see it? You know what I mean? All right, so let's see. Says, I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they are also what make things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. These say the most random things. I haven't really read all of these yet, and man, they surprise me every time with what they say. Hi guys! I see that more people have joined. Hello! I'm really getting water. So make sure that you are staying hydrated. Drink more water if you're in need some. Or a cleanse, that's what it is. That's why I'm getting water. Not only should you be drinking more water, but I feel like somebody, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I feel like there's a message in here that somebody needs to cleanse their third eye and their crown chakra. You need to do like a spiritual detox. Yeah, I feel like someone's searching for some sort of clarity and it's trying to come in, but you can't, like, you're not being able to, like, hear it maybe or reach it, and you're getting frustrated maybe with yourself. Just be patient. Ground yourself a little bit more. Oops. Alrighty. Ooh, maybe you're messing this up. Okay. So these are going to be heart chakra. Okay. That is so awesome that the heart chakra is on the bottom of the deck, because if you have been following me along, I have been doing these activations, and I did the heart chakra activation yesterday, and it was actually extremely powerful. So if you haven't checked out any of my activations, this week I have been doing angelic transmissions, and I've been doing these activations for every single one of the chakras. So with the heart chakra coming out, I would definitely check out the solar plexus, especially because you had a lot of yellow coming out, and I've already said something about the solar plexus at the beginning of this reading. So I would definitely check out the one for the solar plexus and the heart chakra. And especially because right now, as you're moving up your chakras and linking them together, I feel like right now maybe you're in the middle of moving from your solar plexus and moving up to your heart chakra so that it can be activated and like purged now. Oh, look, there's your divine timing I was talking about earlier. That's awesome. Yeah, there's something on your heart, something that is really, really, really close to your heart that you've been trying to manifest, and I feel like you're getting a little bit discouraged right now. And you might have even been facing some like failures and bumps along the way. And here's that loneliness card that I was talking about. Yeah, see, it's time to be patient, okay? Because you might be feeling lonely right now, but you're never truly alone, and especially because we are always connected to one another. And if you really do feel lonely or anything, just go connect with animals then. Because even if you're disconnected from people, that doesn't mean you're disconnected in general. Maybe you just communicate differently. Maybe it's time for you to go and connect with, go hang out with your siblings. Maybe it's time for you to connect with family. Maybe it's time to connect with friends. Connecting with people doesn't necessarily have to always be in a romantic way. So often when we focus on like romance and stuff like that, that's often when we become disconnected. And it's because we get so discouraged, maybe because we're not in a relationship or we feel like we want the intimacy or something. So try not to focus on that. Perhaps use this downtime that you have, instead to focus more on going and hanging out and creating new friendships. Hang out with your coworkers. Decide to go and, branch out, expand your horizon. If you want new people and situations, but you know what? Actually, I just got a download. The manifestation that you're trying to manifest, part of the reason why you feel as if maybe you're getting discouraged a little bit and it's starting to take a little bit of toll on your self-esteem. And maybe perhaps this is because you still are in need of meeting some of the people who are going to help you. So perhaps it is time for you to expand your horizon and get out there and allow yourself to begin to meet new people. Because your manifestations, part of manifesting is also being able to reach the certain people that are going to be able to help you. You're at a new level in your life, and as you reach new levels in our life, it requires us to meet new people, Well, you've reached this new level in your life, and your foundation, I feel like you've been working hard on building. And now you need to like really push yourself out there. And part of your manifestations that you're trying to control because it's not coming in, it's because there's people or situations that you still need to run into, that you still need to. I feel like it's you running into these situations. I feel like the divine and the universe has lined up all these situations and all of these people for you, all these business opportunities that you don't even realize, but everybody's like waiting for you to show up to these, like walk into these rooms. But you're so stuck in your head right now, I feel like, that you don't see this. So just raise your potential, or raise your vibration, and step more into your heart chakra and have more faith and trust in yourself. When you love yourself, this raises your vibration. So learn to love yourself a little bit more. Take this time to focus on you. What is it that you're in need of right now? Like truly in need of? What is your soul needing? Maybe you need to go on a walk. Maybe you need to just go on a float trip with your friends. Maybe you need a vacation or something. Maybe you need to go to Colorado and go hiking. I don't know. What are you in need of? What does your soul need? Maybe you need to go swimming. Maybe you need to go scuba diving. Whatever it is that you are ready for, just remember, this is your life. This is your story. What is it that you want to write? All right? Now, divine timing is at play for whatever it is you're trying to manifest. So while you are waiting for your manifestation to come into play, it's in time to start enjoying your life. It's time to experience your life. You've been working so hard for your manifestations, but you have to remember, part of manifesting things is also being able to enjoy what it is that you're trying to manifest. I feel like you need to go experience life more. Life is calling for new experiences for you. Your soul is calling for new experiences for you. It's time for you to have the courage to get out there, have new experiences. Sometimes people, I know for me, it took a while for me to want to go out there, like to a concert or something by myself, or go to the movies by myself. I always felt weird, okay? I don't know why, but like, I don't know. I always felt like people judged me, like going to the movies by myself or something, you know? But it's about releasing that. And that also has to do with the heart chakra. So maybe that resonated with somebody. But yeah, it's about, who cares what other people think? Just go out and do it. Because this isn't about them, this is about you. This is your life. This is your reality you're experiencing. Nobody's experiencing what you are. Only you can do that for you. Okay? So have the strength to try something new. Have the strength and courage to go out there. See, stand your ground. Yeah, I definitely feel like you have something big coming towards you. And when you're just enjoying your life, you'd be surprised that your manifestation is actually going to come right towards you. And it's going to finally show up. All right, let's see. Ooh, you have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. I love this. Yes. Oh my gosh. And what I love about this too is that you see that her heart chakra is like glowing, and then you had your heart chakra come out. That's perfect. So the Empress, now this is just energy, okay? Doesn't mean that it is like your feminine, like actual like feminine. This is just energy, okay? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But right now you are in your feminine, or maybe perhaps you need to get into your feminine energy. And when you get into your Empress feminine energy, that is all about receiving. So if you want to receive this manifestation, I feel like you need to start taking risk, and you need to start putting yourself out there more. You need to start going, where is your soul trying to guide you? Are you getting these urges maybe to go to a park or go to the grocery store at a certain time? Who knows? Maybe you'll meet someone today at Dollar General. You know what I mean? Just go out there and start, there's somewhere out there where you least expect it, that you're going to bump into somebody because you're in your receiving mode and they are going to help you manifest this massive manifestation that you are trying to manifest. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest, it's going to happen. It's a guarantee. This is your confirmation right now. But I feel like you need to get into your receiving mode. You've been creating it. Now it's time to receive what it is that you've been trying to manifest. And part of receiving it is getting in alignment with it. All right, so these are going to be the last little messages because I can just talk forever. So I hope you guys love that. Yeah, we're at 25 minutes. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish up the reading now. And these is from the Witch's Tarot deck. This is like my very first tarot deck, side note, that my first tarot deck I ever bought myself. I've had this thing for like 10 years. Still in really good condition. I love it. I like it mostly because it was, I don't know, the cosmos is what got it. The cosmos and the moon, that's what did it for me. And they're very easily, very easy for me to read. Like the book was very easy to read and teach. That's what I taught myself, so. Anyway. Alrighty, so we are going to do final messages for those in the collective spirit. What do they need to know? Four of Cups. Ooh, you got a Tower come out. This is kind of a lot of cards. I don't know if I want to take all those. Okay, so the Four of Cups, this is the first card that you came out. The Four of Cups is about rejection. Sorry guys, I'm getting a few different downloads. Okay, so I feel like there was something very magical maybe that came into your life. But at the time, I feel like you were distracted with these three other cups. I feel like there was something that came into your life, but you were distracted with something else. Like you didn't have something, but it was your manifestation. Okay. So, and that's why the heart chakra came out. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like you missed an opportunity. I feel like there was something you've been trying to manifest, and what you don't realize is the manifestation came in, but you were distracted with something else, and now you're getting that like realization, like, oh my God, that was my manifestation. And now you're seeing it as a missed opportunity. And that's why you're in your heart chakra, and that's why it could be taking a toll on your self-esteem. But no, you didn't miss the opportunity, because what is meant for you can never be taken from you. You can never mess up anything that is meant for you. So this is your confirmation right now. You didn't mess it up. Forgiveness is needed. That's why the cups came out. That's why the heart chakra is here. Forgiveness is needed. Perhaps maybe forgiving yourself, because I think this other person, I think that they were something magical. It could be a person, but this could be it could be something, whatever emotionally has made you happen that you were trying to manifest. It could be a person, it could be a job opportunity, it could be a friendship, it could be, just something dear to yourself, something, because it's the cups, it's something that made you emotionally happy, emotional fulfillment. But whatever it is that you're trying to manifest that you've been waiting on right now, it did come in. And that's why perhaps you're still in, and maybe it's why you're trying to control things now. Yeah, just learning to surrender, and remember, you didn't mess up anything. Everything is completely okay, but perhaps maybe you're just still in need of healing. Yeah, maybe you need to forgive yourself, and remember, what is meant for you will definitely It'll, if it's meant for you, all you have to do is get back into alignment. It's okay. Sometimes, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Sometimes, oh yeah, you're definitely heartbroken here. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sending loving energy your way right now for your broken heart. But right now, if you notice though, there's 3 swords, okay? Can you see this? There's 3 swords, right? But in some of the tarot decks, you do have like, I don't know, sometimes it looks like blood, like fresh blood in it. But in this one, it's like a dried heart, meaning this isn't a fresh wound. So whatever it is that broke your heart, your heart is already healed from it. The swords is about mental. Now it is about you mentally healing from it because you've emotionally already healed from it. Now it's your mental blockages that are keeping you unstuck. And I don't know if you can tell, but you see the heart in the back? It's not even in the heart. So that one is just an illusion. So the only thing keeping you stuck is these 2 mental blockages of your own doing right now. And I think it has to do with forgiveness. So there's 2 different blockages in your heart right now that is a mental blockage that you are taking it for emotional. Or perhaps it could be a mixture of both. And it has to do with some sort of an opportunity that you feel like you missed out on. So perhaps doing some forgiveness, self-forgiveness will be really good. Some people, they don't really understand how to self-forgive yourself. Personally, I honestly recommend doing, this is just my recommendation, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I definitely would recommend getting a piece of paper, okay? And every single night I would recommend this. Getting a piece of paper or even getting a journal, actually. Getting a journal would be better. But I would get a journal and I would write on one side of it, write, I forgive myself. And then put a line down the middle of the paper. And then write out things that you forgive yourself for. Like, I forgive myself for talking bad to my neighbor today. I was in a bad mood and I shouldn't have took it out on them. That was wrong. Like, just whatever it is that you forgive yourself. It could be stuff from that day. It could be something from that month, that week, that year. Who knows? Whatever is coming up, obviously, is what you need to release and forgive yourself for. That's what is your intuition. When it comes up like that, that is your way of your intuition telling you, like, hey, this is the issue, That is your way of communicating with yourself. So be mindful of what it is that you are actually telling yourself and the thoughts that are coming up, because they can be useful and they can actually be telling you something. So definitely take some time to write out everything that you forgive yourself for. I forgive myself for blah, 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 because, and then at the end of it, after you write, I forgive, read it out loud, and then, be like, I forgive you, or I forgive myself. And then on the other side of the piece of paper, write, I appreciate myself for, and then write out everything that you appreciate yourself for. That way you are doing spiritual alchemy and you don't even realize it, because there's 3 different ways to move energy. Well, 3 basic ways to move energy. And I don't know if you know about shadow work, but what you're doing right here is part of shadow work. It's part of healing. You forgiving yourself, that's part of your shadow work. If you ever hear anybody talk about shadow work, this is what they're talking about. They're talking about going within yourself, self-reflecting, and finding those moments of clarity that you are in need of, like, holy crap, oh my gosh, like, wow, I can't believe I just treated somebody like that. Oh my gosh. Like, sometimes it takes for karma to come around and teach us a lesson, for us to feel something, for us to have these moments of epiphany and be like, wow, I did that to that person. I know exactly how they feel now. I feel like crap for treating them like that, And sometimes it takes up for us to have experience, or for us to go through life and experience things, for us to actually get those moments of clarity. And I just think it's important for you to remember we're all human and you're doing the best that you can do. And even though you feel like you missed out on opportunity, that's okay, because now you are aware of it at least. And now that you're aware of it, you can do something about it. We can't do anything about it until it comes into our awareness. So don't be, don't be so hard on yourself. And just remember, everything you're trying to manifest, if you manifest it once, then you can manifest it again, right? But now you're finally going to be ready and more prepared for it because you can see it. And I see you right here with the Eight of Pentacles. You're getting ready for it. You're preparing yourself for it. And with the Crow being right here, you're working with the divine. You're listening to your intuition now. Perhaps whatever this opportunity is that you had, whatever you've been trying to manifest, it's big enough that it really did give you that like epiphany and that like aha moment of, oh my God, I missed that out. Or at least you think you missed it out. See, it's that with that heart, you thought you missed this opportunity. Perhaps maybe it was just a misunderstanding. There was miscommunication, perhaps. Perhaps something was said over text and somebody misinterpreted it, took it a certain way. I don't know why I said that. That's really random thing. So perhaps maybe that resonated with somebody. Okay, but these are going to be the final messages because we're going on 36 minutes. So let's see. All right, Spirit. Final messages for my collective. Ooh. I feel like those are all the messages, actually. I think I got out what I needed to. Ooh, okay. That one's... All right, so... Seven of Swords with the Sun. Right away what I'm seeing is the two swords back here that you finally left behind. That was inside that heart. Oh, see, yeah, the heart. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. There's that 7 again. Okay, so you had a divine intervention. This was divinely guided. And that's the truth. Okay, so this was divinely guided. There was something that you were stuck in that you weren't wanting to see in. You were in your ego. You were in your ego. Or perhaps, yeah. I feel like you tried to, yeah. You were in your ego. That's what it was. Which is okay. But the Seven of Swords is all about, like, deception, sneaking away. Whatever it is that you were doing came to light. And now you got, like, whatever it was that happened, yeah, that's why you feel disappointed now. Because whatever you were doing came to light. And now that's why you're in need of healing, because you're heartbroken. And that's the truth. And now Spirit's trying to guide you to heal, because there's a brand new beginning for you. But in order for you to truly receive it, in order for you to truly receive what it is that you're wanting, you must heal your shadow. You have to heal your shadow. You have to heal your heart. You have to find the courage to have the confidence and strength to face your fear and to face yourself and to forgive yourself. Can't ever expect someone else to forgive you if you can't even forgive yourself, okay? So work on self-forgiveness, because you are worthy of forgiving. We all make mistakes. That's what makes us human. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. And that is 100% okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's about accepting that we're, that's part of self-acceptance, is realizing that you're not perfect. But at the same time, you are perfectly made the way that you're supposed to. And everything that you're experiencing is supposed to happen. Even the bad times, they're supposed to happen, because without the bad, we couldn't enjoy and experience more of the now. So learn to forgive yourself and get out of your head. Get more into your body. All right, guys? So this is what I have for the collective. Yeah, look at the strength card. You got strength twice. So this might be a Leo. It might be for a Leo. Not sure where I got that. I'm a Leo, so maybe this message was for me. But but I definitely got a Leo coming out. Ooh, and an Emperor. Definitely getting a fire sign. But fire also represents transformation too. But an Emperor is the Aries. So we have, in the Strength card, I always see it as Leo. So we have either a Leo, an Aries, or you have a Magician. So you have a lot of fire that's coming out right now. So I feel like you're in need of healing. You're in need of transformation. So definitely try to do some of that spiritual alchemy by releasing some of that energy, by doing your shadow work, by becoming self-aware of what it is that you are trying to manifest, but maybe perhaps you missed an opportunity by, doing some things that you weren't supposed to be doing. Maybe you got too cocky. Maybe you just, and that was your ego. Maybe you were just too arrogant at the moment. And this situation had to come to an end to humble you so that you can learn to appreciate it just a little bit more, maybe. Which is fine, because sometimes that happens to us. That happens to the best of us, okay? It all happens to us at some point in one another time in our life, I feel like. But this is what I got for you guys. I hope this was helpful in some way. Just remember to use your discernment, because not everything may resonate with you, and this is a collective reading. So sometimes I might pick up on one person's story, sometimes I might pick up, on someone else's. It just kind of depends. But overall, just try to use this reading today in some way, shape, or form to help you realize that you are loved. And if you don't feel love and you feel alone, well, then I'm going to send you my love right now, and I hope you can feel it. Because I love you so very much, and this new beginning is coming towards you. Just learn to forgive yourself and do a little bit more healing. And everything is going to be okay. I promise you that. Alrighty? I love you guys so very much. And after I go live, after I end this live reading, only those on Patreon will be able to view this, okay? So if you would like to view this, just visit me on Patreon, which is patreon.com/Lotus Evolutionary. I also have new merchandise. If you guys want to check out some new merchandise on lotusevolutionary.com/store. I have hoodies, water bottles, all kinds of stuff, stickers. All right. So I love you guys. Until next month, namaste.